everyone, and welcome to another edition of Pocket Dice. I am the Fangirl and your GM for the evening. And yes, I know there's a kitty in the background. Anyway, moving forward, I would like to thank everybody who left comments and who has viewed Session 0 up on YouTube already. As of this recording, we finally started posting the video portions, so yay! Thank you everybody for your comments and for all the likes and views on Session 0. We really appreciate it. As of this recording, we know we're just now putting stuff up, but we hope to put up some more soon. And if pertinent questions keep popping up in the comments, we will certainly get to them if we have to as things come along. But for now, let's get back to the adventure. First, let's introduce our players. Starting, we have Frej, who plays Pine Frost, but unfortunately Pine Frostbeard. But unfortunately, he's not with us just yet. He's running a little late, so he will be put on the back burner for a little bit. Next is Spicy, who's playing Fatin Basma, our Tiefling Bard.
Hi.
Followed by Jestre DeRama, our reporter, as well as our other Tiefling in the party, Sebastian.
Hello.
Next we have Rederik Wood returning as Snokdu, our favorite merciful Kobold.
Oh, am I your favorite now? Or are you just saying that?
You're always our favorite.
Why, thank you.
Next we have Sombralicious, aka Nurse Joy, who is playing a character called Silvari Goldleaf. When last we left her, she was tied to a post and she's still there.
Hello.
Finally, we have, or is it finally? Let's look at the list. Yes, finally we have Lightning Blast, who is playing Thoryn Greenscales, our Dragonborn fighter.
Always saving the best for the last, aren't you?
Yep. Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway, with all that said, let's get on into the adventure. When last we left our heroes, Pine Frostbeard, as well as Sebastian and Snokdu and Thoryn were all upstairs. They had just defeated the acting captain on the ship, while the rest of the marauders and lizard folk are off destroying the town. However, in the middle of the fight, Pine revealed his true form as a Fae-being.
Dun dun dun.
Never trust the old men. They are always lying to you.
They're always hiding something, them creepy old guys.
Yes.
There goes the finale twist.
Meanwhile, down in the cargo hold, some lizard folk as well as a few pirates were being distracted by a unique application of charm person. When Fatin decided to put her skills to use. And that is where we will return now. So, to set us up again, we are in the cargo hold. You have 3 lizard folk and 2 human pirates staring at you, Fatin, jeering, and throwing out lots of catcalls and comments as you work the pole that you've thrust into a knot in the grain of the wood.
Okay.
All right.
Gotta love those dice rolls.
Oh yeah, that was a really damn good dice roll last time. Meanwhile, Silvari and a merman are currently tied to the mast. What do?
Well, first off, I would like to say they have an incredible amount of self-control to only be jeering and catcalling.
Well, that's just what they're doing now.
Oh.
We'll find out what they do after we know what you want to do.
Well, she is going to shoot a glance at the top of the stairwell, like, hey, is anyone gonna come down? Like,
All
thinking
right, roll,
that.
Let's see. I think that's a. Let me look at my book, at my stuff. I think that's a perception roll.
Oh, crud, I forgot to pull up my character sheet.
It's either a perception or an investigation. Just try. Oh, here we go. Sleight of hand. See if you can do shoot a glance up without anybody noticing that you're like trying to sneakily steal some outlook.
All right, let it. All right, and right. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Well, I heard an oh gosh, so that only meant good things.
Well,
So
yeah,
many good things.
that means it was a natural 20.
What?
Oh my god!
Yes.
Well
I think
then,
whatever you're trying worked.
My glance is...
Ah.
Well, I'll wait to see what Fanny says about that.
Is there supposed to be a roll for those of us upstairs, then?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, should probably wait for our DM to come back.
Yeah.
So, mini intermission.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun,
yeah, don't mind me. I'm just
dun,
writing
dun,
down some phrases that are going to be commonly thrown around by my guy.
Oh, boy.
Oh
Did
man.
Did you pull up a list of dragon shouts?
I have the Prima Skyrim guide right here, which has every single translated word of the Dove language in its compendium. It does not. It is very, very broken English because it does not have every word of the English language, but it does have enough to make sentences.
But yeah. Did you roll persuasion, or sorry, perception, or sleight of hand?
I did.
Okay.
It was a natural 20.
Oh no! They don't notice you looking at all, but you can also see that nope, there is no one coming to help you right now. You are on your own.
All right. Well. Well, since she has just used the Force to perceive that there's not going to be anyone coming down anytime soon. I've had how long to think about what to do here?
Probably about the amount of time that you've been dancing.
All right.
Which I'm going to say is about maybe 3 minutes, give or take.
All right. Well, she's going to do... She's going to spin around in a circle around the thing. But she's going to do it using her legs.
Okay, roll me, I think that will count towards a performance check, so yeah, roll me
That would be a 23.
Yep, you do the most graceful, artistic pirouette around a circle. Where are you heading? Around the pole or like somewhere else? Are you like trying to get behind some barrels?
No.
What the hell?
That was my pencil sharpener. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
No, I
Although
mean,
it does count for something going around and around in a circle.
Okay.
I mean like spinning on the pole.
Oh, you're on top of the pole.
Using just holding on with just my legs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do that. Your legs are strong enough. You're able to do that, and you're graceful enough that you can. So as you're spinning, what do you do?
Wink.
At who?
Their general direction.
Oh, you're winking in their general direction. Okay.
Oh, let me guess. You're gonna roll for persuasion now.
Yes, roll persuasion, please.
27.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
I've got 5 dudes here, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is great.
Let me get.
Those are some lucky dice.
Let me get a.
It's my lucky D20.
Well, of those 5, 3 of them have noticed you. The 2 humans and the smallest lizard man. They've all noticed the wink. Those three have noticed the wink, and all three are convinced that you are winking at them in particular, at just the one of them.
So each of them think that they've been
like-
winked at.
They each think they've been winked at.
Wait.
And
Are they gonna fight each other over you?
and in his hold on, I need to roll for.
Oh
I need
God,
to roll
yes,
my
that'd be
severity
great.
dice. Oh, he rolled low, and low is high in this case. I'm gonna see how the other two do in comparison.
No.
Well, he was high,
Boy.
and he was the lowest. Okay, never mind. So even though little green dude right here is dancing, and he looks ready, like, oh my gosh, she knows me, she knows me, she knows me, and this guy is just like, I'm gonna tap that later, nodding his head. This guy right here cannot contain himself anymore, and he goes, boys, I'm getting me some action! And he starts racing around the pole and heading straight towards Fatin. To which dude in front spins around and rolls. Oh, he got on that 20. He goes, she's mine!
Do it!
And
Called it!
Slices him straight through to the heart.
Oh my God!
Causing little guy right here to yelp, and these two in the back to know, it's like, what's going on? You're like, what's going on here? Why are they doing? Looks like they're fighting over the female. She's mine! Yells the tiny one who also got noticed. And oh, but he rolled in that one. He slips on his face. Right on his face.
Welcome, yeah, guys. I'm gonna say this right now. Welcome to how beautifully broken charisma is.
Oh my
He
God.
falls right flat on his face, and his spear actually goes flying all over and slices into the rope that is holding Silvari and the merman to the mast.
This is
Hell yeah.
broken as hell.
I'm gonna roll for the other two to see if they notice that the rope's been cut, or if they're gonna go help their buddy. All right, one dude rolled low. He's gonna go help his buddy. And the other one rolled high. He sees that the rope's been cut, and he's trying to get everybody, and he's going to go over to the pole. Silvari, I want you to go ahead and make me a dexterity check to see if you can get out of your binding. before he
Alrighty,
gets to you.
dexterity check.
And meanwhile, Fatin, I want you to roll performance again to see if you can get them to keep looking at you.
How do I do my dexterity check? It's been quite some time.
Roll a d20 and compare it when you add the modifier of your dexterity to it. Say you got a 14 to be a +2. You have a 13
I have
or
an
12.
11. It's a
So it's a
zero.
+0 in that case.
Yeah.
So just roll
One.
So roll a d20.
Yeah, just roll a d20. See what you get.
12.
You got 12, all right. So in your 12, you're pulling out, and you're like, it's gonna take you a couple of minutes though. As for Mr. Fishman here, oh, he did just a little bit better. He's starting to pull himself out, and now big guy, he's like, what do you think you're doing?
Okay, well then.
Hey,
Fatin,
15.
let's see what you can do. You got one dude. I'm gonna get rid of the one who just died.
Yeah, it's time
all
to
right.
get out.
Yeah,
It's time for his
so
body to suddenly vanish.
so I rolled an 11,
You rolled
but-
11.
but with my performance modifier, that is a modified 20.
Modified 20, that's enough. They are still you still got them kind of looking at you like they know you're still dancing, they know you're still putting on a show, but they're also much more distracted with fighting each other. So yep, they are distracted with fighting each other. All their numbers are shit.
Oh,
They're
really?
You know, they are still fighting each other.
Well then.
Good thing I already have popcorn.
Meanwhile, let's see here. Big guy back here is he's going to roll to actually restrain Silvari first. And what is your AC?
Alrighty, my AC.
Armor class.
What?
Your armor class.
Armor class. Alright, 18.
He doesn't catch you. You've managed to slip out enough. By this point, you've slipped down enough of the rope and away from him enough that if once he tries to grab at you, you just scoot your butt over. It's like, nope.
Yeah, like nope.
All right, do you roll dexterity again to see if you can finish getting out of the rope?
Alrighty.
Ooh.
3. Nope. Definitely
Nope.
a nope.
Nope. Now you get tangled up in the loosened ropes, in fact. Fishman, what can you do? He did better. He is now out of the ropes. And the fish dude runs around. He goes, Earthbound sister, give me your hand. And he takes you, and he starts pulling you out of the binds, and with one hand, and then also trying to help you up.
All right.
So now you are.
I try to help get me out of there faster.
All right, and now you are out of the ropes.
All right. Well.
Get back here! So growls the big dude behind you. No prisoners leave alive!
I'm thinking like.
Roll initiative.
Okay. Initiative.
Speaking of initiative, what the hell are we doing?
We're just,
We'll
hanging
find
out.
later.
What do I use for initiative?
1d20.
Okay.
That is a 16.
1. Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Roll 20 doesn't like you today.
Roll 20 doesn't
No, it
like
does
you
not.
today. And Merman rolled a 6. So the order. Let's see here. And I think these 3 are going to. I think that's when they finally. I'm actually going to roll perception for them really quick to see if they notice you guys. Yeah. Yeah. They're no longer quite fighting each other. They're looking at you.
They just like kind of like, oh,
What?
prisoners.
The prisoners are. They're loose.
Excuse me.
Yes. 15.
Excuse me. Fatin, realizing this, decides, hey, what if I just wasn't wearing anything above my waist?
You know what? Roll it.
Distraction!
Roll.
What
That's,
role is that?
That's a charisma bonus. That's a charisma check. With advantage.
Advantage, okay.
Oh, good God, it's going to be a 30.
Okay. With advantage, it is 22.
You
Good God.
lose the top, and that gets all 4 of them stopping right there. Congrats, you just aborted a fight right there, and then in there.
Either that, or you just gave the 2 a sneak attack round.
Actually, no, you're right. I'm going to give them a sneak attack, because the other 3, I'm going to go ahead and roll their attack. That's 5, 3. Okay, so top order is, and go ahead, Fatin, roll me initiative anyway. Let's see here.
All right.
So,
All right. So, a 7.
All right.
Okay.
and Merman. Okay, I've written the order in Roll20. So big guy. Sorry, my new keyboard, getting used to it. All right, so big guy goes first, and yeah, no, he's like I said, he's He's unable to do anything. And since this is a sneak attack round because of your distraction, I'm going to go ahead and let Sylvari and the merman attack first. Sylvari, what have you got?
Alrighty, let's take a look and see. I got Sacred Flame.
You got Sacred Flame, alright.
Yeah.
Sacred Flame, what's that do?
Hold on.
Okay, 60 feet Sacred Flame. What does Sacred Flame do?
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you see within range. The target must succeed saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefit from cover for this saving.
So, what does that do exactly?
It's well, basically they gotta either they roll a good dexterity or they get hit.
I thought it was it halves the thing, or does it just not hit them? They actually dodge it.
No, flame-like radiance. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
So it's not dexterity save to half damage, it's dexterity save to avoid damage, okay.
Yes.
So they have to roll dexterity or they're gonna get full damage, okay?
Uh-huh.
We'll roll for these four fellas. 19, 15, 12, and 16. What was the saving for, what was the DC for the save throw?
1d8.
1d8.
No, she's asking what the value is for the dice challenge. Here, let me look it up.
That is the value.
No, that's how much damage you roll. The DC is what is the number to beat in order to get half damage.
It doesn't say.
That's usually your spellcaster level plus 10.
Spellcaster.
Unless it's otherwise specified.
A flame-like radiance descends on a creature. It doesn't say anything about what the actual dice challenge is.
Well, that's a bit odd for D&D to do. So I'm just going to say your spellcaster level plus 10.
Probably, yeah.
So it's 13.
So they gotta beat 13? Yeah, only little dude can beat it. He's the full damage.
All right,
Everybody else gets half.
No, they take no damage.
Yeah, they take no damage. They
okay.
dodged it, and they take no damage.
Okay, so alright, so the other guys they dodge, but the little guy doesn't make it in time. He just like.
Well, that's because he fell on flat on his face.
Well, by now he's kind of gotten up to try and start fighting again, but
he must be still disoriented.
He is still disoriented. Either that, no, he's actually still staring over at.
Just got
that. Ow! What was that? Oh, right.
He's still staring over at boobs.
Yeah. Tiefling boobies.
He's still blinded from the flash.
I get it.
Jestre.
I got it.
Pokemon games, I get it.
Jestre, I'm sorry for how much you'll have to edit this.
It's okay.
But at any rate, Becca, we've got.
It'll be fine. I'll figure it out.
Next is the merman, and it's just going to go straight up try and kick the dude.
Wait, where's Barnacle Boy?
Hold on, let me. Free assets. Let me get one.
Hey. He must
Uh-huh.
be in the lower deck.
Let's
The
see.
bilges.
Oh, I just had to do
But anyway, the merman is yeah, he makes the attack. He doesn't connect, however, so it's on to let's see here what I have on the list. The next it's on to, well, that's the sneak attack round over, so it's back to the big guy, and he doesn't freaking do anything either. He swings his big spear, but it doesn't connect to the mer guy because the mer guy just rolls out of the way. So next is Sylvari again, proper rotation.
Alrighty. Let's see. I'm thinking of doing a perception check for like my stuff to see if it's around. If they just like, you know.
Okay, that's a free action, so go ahead and look.
All right. How do I roll perception?
Just roll a d20 and add
Whatever your
Whatever
modifier is.
your modifier for perception on your sheet.
Okay, so 1d20 plus 5.
Hey, yours is as good as mine.
Hey.
Awesome. You could see if there's anything to be found down here, you can find it in just a few just a quick sweep of your eyes. And what you happen to find is not just your gear over in the back corner of the cargo hold by a few crates and barrels. You also find the spear that the merman had before, as well as a couple other things. So
Alright.
the problem about that is you have to go get it.
Right.
That requires movement speed, a movement action, which might just be your whole action if you're going to make a mad dash.
Yeah, well, my speed is at 30, so... Right, I'm gonna do that mad dash then.
All right, that takes up your whole action. You make a mad dash for this corner back here.
Right.
Wait.
Wait.
Does that incur an attack of opportunity from those whose threat range you're passing through?
Yes, it does. That does indeed. So he's going to try and roll. And so this lizard 2 tries to roll. He's like, wait a minute! Swipes at you, but manages to miss you because you are running too damn fast.
Yeah. You can catch this elf.
You want to get back into some clothes. You're tired of being in your bloomer.
Right.
So-
I want my stuff. I want my stuff back.
So with that, he actually gets another turn because it is now his. He actually turns to follow you. Stop! Makes another roll to attack, and it's still
Now,
swings again.
Dude, you should
So it's a cat and mouse game now. So that is him, and little lizard dude is going after the merman, and his roll was.
Does he fall on the floor again?
Yeah, he does. In fact, he swings, so he ends up tripping again because.
I'm sorry, I just little.
Now it's the pirate who's also going to attack the merman. They're not going after Fatin. She's the entertainment.
You see, they're attacking the people that have the most clothes on, or at least preventing them from putting their clothes back on.
Yeah.
They have no problem with someone who wants to take them off. They just can't put them back on.
And no, he up too.
God, these ponies are terrible.
What do you expect? They've all been blinded by the flash.
You expect them to actually hit something?
I expect a little bit more of a challenge. But
See, the Art of War used flash. The enemy's accuracy has been lowered.
Sharply lowered.
Given that, will the flasher please? Please roll. What are you going to do on this turn?
Well, she's going to start singing Queen.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I was about to make you roll anyway. What does she really do?
All right. Well, what she's going to do.
Copyright issues.
Glad I'm not putting the actual song in.
What she is doing is she is going to bardic inspire the merman.
All right, and then
So she's going to throw him a kiss so that he performs better this time because he's got someone he needs to impress, basically.
Well, he wasn't much paying attention to her, but if she does that, he will be now, but it'll also mean that these two guys are very much not liking it. Like, now they're both determined to kill him, in spite of their orders.
And despite the fact that they have their back turned to the stripper.
Yep.
Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Yes, but they're looking at him and they can see that he's paying attention.
So
I'm saying there are two men with their back turned to you.
Hint, hint. What an opportunity!
Wait, you already wait.
I swear we just had a conversation about people not getting the obvious right past something. It's so easy.
And Merman's
I get
turn,
that.
so +2 for his attack. That is a modified 20. He does go for the little guy with a nice straight kick to the head, and that is 3 damage.
Go to the head.
Just so you know, Red, I am
the little lizard guy. You know.
Just so you know, Red, I am perfectly know what I was capable of then.
He just chose to use his assets.
I think we're about to
like
out of the
boob
ground right
sets.
now.
I think we're technically above assets.
More like poop sets. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order, and Big Guy is up next. Big Guy goes. Oh fuck, he hits this time. But there's the D8. Yeah, 6 damage.
Ooh.
So Merman does get a stab to the side. Ah! Prisoner or not, you are going to pay for this, says the big guy to the poor little merman. Now it's
The little merman.
well, he is compared to that guy. Next is Solari. Solari, you are by this point at your gear. If you choose to get dressed now instead of attacking, I will make it take your whole turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get that on.
All right, your whole turn's taken up with you getting to your and putting on your clothes, which gives this dude time to catch up to you on his turn and attack you. And you have a 10 AC? I'm afraid he hit you this time. He rolled 17.
18.
Oh, 18? Okay, you just barely missed it.
Oh my gosh, you're better than me.
It's probably because the armor added AC to her.
Yeah, it did, because like he made a swing at you, and this time because you had stuff on, you managed to get
Basically, deflect it with your
That's
shield or
yeah,
your
you
armor
managed to
on a
deflect
ram
it.
brace or
basically my
whatever.
plan.
Yeah, you
screw attacking. It's time for defense.
Yeah, you managed to defend this time. So next is the little lizard guy, and he.
I keep hearing little lizard guy, and it's not my turn.
Oh, you an avatar right now.
Sorry,
Oh,
the
God.
lizard guy.
Sorry, little Snokdu, it's not you're not here right now. But he but the other little lizard guy, he rolled bad again. He was just freaking 6, so he doesn't hit the merman. Next is pirate, and he doesn't hit the pirate in 9. So they're just swinging. They're just so damn mad at this guy. They're just like, ah! They're just swinging at him, and
They're
he's just like,
they're swinging. It's so
like one is swinging low and causing the merman to jump up, and the other one's swinging high and causing the other man to causing it to duck down. So it's just this.
It's like double Dutch right now.
Yeah, it's a double Dutch game right now. Next is Fatin's turn.
All right. So
That was me. Sorry. I just wanted to roll once just to see if
all right.
dice was lucky. But hey, I got a 13, which is ironic.
Oops, I accidentally. Okay, there. And to scroll up, it changed the value of something. All right. So, what she is going to do is she's just gonna cast sleep.
Sleep on who?
Where will it hit the most people?
You'd probably this area here,
Actually,
but you'd be if you cast it in this general area, you'd be getting the merman too.
All right. Well then, I changed my mind.
Okay.
She is going to use Charm Person
Oh.
on the pirate.
Okay. Use charm person on the pirate. Does that require any kind of will save?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna do a will save. What's the number I gotta beat?
Well, it doesn't. Oh wait, no, that I accidentally clicked comprehend languages, not charm person. 1 second.
It's all good. Take your time figuring it out.
All right. All right. So it just says he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. I want you to roll your charisma then to try and see if he that.
So how does just charisma?
Yeah.
All right. So how does a 16 look?
16 matches his, and in my games, the defender wins. So you try to charm him by wiggling your eyebrows and catching his attention, but actual casting magic. Well, you try to cast that magic on him while also being, of course, seductive, but he doesn't fall for it this time.
You see, here's the thing about it. I'm reading Charm Person right now. They have to do a wisdom saving throw with advantage if your companions are fighting it. So he's in combat. So technically it'd be your charisma, because you use that as your spellcasting base, against his wisdom save, and he gets 2 of them, the higher one winning.
Yeah.
Okay, and even then, yeah, I rolled again for him. He still beats it. So unfortunately, he's not fooled.
Oh well.
He'll deal with you later.
It wasn't your roll. I'm pretty sure this one automatically hits. It's your straight charisma.
Oh.
Oh, his straight charisma. Okay, so what is your straight charisma?
I don't honestly know if this is with the spell casting for targeting, or if it's just straight against your charisma, because
Well, in that case, my charisma's 20.
Well then, he does fall for it. Damn it.
I don't know. Anybody in the comments section tell me if I'm wrong with the
Yeah,
PSRD that we're
comments,
using
let
for
us
this.
know
It doesn't
let us know if
exactly
my
tell us
original-
what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, everyone in the comments, go ahead and tell me if my original ruling was the right one, or if my new modified one, given the possible circumstances, rise up. But if this is how it's supposed to be, fine. 20 charisma to his 17. He's yours. He just turns, stops fighting, goes.
Well, you see, the thing is, it regards you as a friendly. So, in other words, it's not hostile to you and might listen. Say.
Yeah, he might listen to you, but I'm going to say, given the fact that she's still topless,
Probably views her as a little bit more than a friendly acquaintance.
he's just turning around like, yeah, yes, pretty lady.
Yeah, I can see the hearts coming out of him.
All right.
And now the merman, since this guy has turned around to look at Fatin, merman's got an attack of opportunity on him. Oh, and he hits.
There goes the spell.
4. Yay, 4 damage to the guy because he managed to hit him. All right, so back of the head, bonk. He starts.
Thing is, it also gives it away to the target that they were charmed by you once the spell ends. So he knows something's up.
He knows something's up, so take advantage while you can. At least on his turn. His turn, I'll have him do another wisdom save against your charisma. So, big guy is up next. And he still fails. So he's trying to get in at the merman too, now that the other guy's out of the double Dutch game and it's not working. Next is Sylvari. Sylvari, you still have this guy in front of you. Are you going to do anything against him now that you have your
I'm going
gloves
to
on?
use my mace and attack him.
All right, swing and an attack.
Alrighty. Well, I have a +4 of attack and a 1d6 +2 bludgeoning for it. So,
Okay.
Well, you gotta roll the attack
1d6
roll
plus
first.
6 then?
No, you roll a d20 and add the attacking bonus.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
roll the d20 and then add your attack.
1d20 plus 4.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So roll it.
22.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's probably gonna hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Now roll your damage dice. Roll your damage dice and add the bonus damage listed next to the weapon.
Alrighty.
Whoops, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
No, I mean, I fucked up the map, so let me fix it. There we go. Sorry.
It's all
okay.
good.
I apparently activated my on my new onboard mouse again, so off.
Trap cards.
I got 6.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
Boom! How you like that?
Oh yeah, you smack him right in the across the chest, and it leaves a big gash across it.
That'll teach you to mess with some elves.
Dang.
He snarls at you and roll. And 9, he doesn't hit. You are so he is so pissed he actually misses. So next is the other little lizard, and he misses the merman. Still going on with the double Dutch game. Now it is the pirate's turn. He's gonna roll that with advantage, and even with his 16, he doesn't beat the charisma thing. He doesn't break from the spell. He knows something's up, but
technically
he's not broken.
speaking, he was attacked, which breaks the spell.
Oh shit!
His
Okay, then.
attention is then divided from the person charming him to a more immediate.
All right, so now that the spell's actually broken, then he actually turns back to the merman. Or, actually,
likely
he
he cares
does-
more about the merman because he's the reason because he smacked him, and he's the more immediate thing he's thinking about.
yeah, he's the more immediate threat. It's like, okay, I'll deal with her later. I'll kill him first. So turns towards the merman and he hit. All right.
Live.
Ow!
Live.
Damn it. No. eight damage.
Oh.
So Merman is just took a big hit.
Ow.
Decapitation!
No, the 8's not a decap, luckily.
Aw.
It did hurt though. So he
Funny.
takes a good deep gash across one of his across a thigh, and her poor merman drops down to his good knee, in pain. And yeah, so now it is Fatin's turn.
Funny thing, Red, I did actually do a decapitation in the last session.
He did.
Oh, nice.
Decapitation!
Exactly. Anyways.
Even got the brutal legend sound effect in there.
Oh, I should probably add it, I guess, then. I haven't gotten to the episode, but now it's an idea.
If you want to have that one dagger from Skyrim that can instantly kill someone.
Mehrunes dagger.
Yeah, that's.
I hope we don't get sued by Bethesda for mentioning their crap all the time.
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not.
I love Skyrim.
Who
Alrighty.
doesn't?
I cheat a lot on it. I put in cheat codes.
Boo.
So what? It's a single player game. I don't care. Oh, was okay.
Is that our merman over there?
Yep.
What the hell was that?
That was me burping while saying the word yep.
Got a roll?
I ain't no girl. And I ain't a woman either.
I said,
I am what I am.
but I said guttural.
I was expecting a Zora to be telling the truth.
You ain't no Zorro, and I ain't no Shirley Temple.
No, I was talking about the merman. I was expecting a Zora,
Oh,
knowing how Fanny is.
Okay, all right. I found my spell save DC on here. So wait, that's for myself, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
wait, it should be that one guy that Link has the mask of.
That would be Azora.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mikau.
Mikao, because he did die.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Are we on a
Okay.
short? Are we on a short break right now?
Accidentally? I'm not sure.
It is actually your turn, Fatin.
She's
Oh, it is?
adjusting the she's adjusting the merman right now.
Oh well, I'll wait while she does that.
By
Not
the
sure
way,
I can...
I rolled my D20 earlier just for kicks. God,
How about this heat, huh?
Yeah, I'm sweating right now. Legitimately.
Actually, I had to turn my fan on. I don't know if you can hear it.
I
It's
turned
going through my
mine down a
pop
little
filter.
bit.
It's
I
going
didn't
through my
wanna-
pop filter right now, so I don't think it's hitting the microphone.
Well, that's good.
Yay,
I didn't want to have
Jesus.
mine on high because you'd be hearing it the whole time through the recording. But you can kind of probably hear it anyways.
I can't.
Oh, so I guess it's probably just on the OBS side because it records you guys on Discord, but it records everything that's on my mic pretty much. So it's like
So
full
yeah,
sensitivity
during
for
this
me.
intervention, I'd like to share a bit more information about my character.
Okay.
Her personality traits is that she is tolerant or intolerant of other faiths, and respects or condemns the worship of other gods. She seeks omens in every event
Okay.
and action.
I forgot I had to mute my mic because I was on a phone call.
Oh, we didn't
Ooh.
hear you.
I know, and I'm sorry. I started to get pissed off because, like, okay, why are they going on a tangent? What the hell happened? And I
We
realized that was my
were
fault.
waiting on you, sweetie.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, that is the merman tangent over. Fatin, your turn.
All right. So, seeing as her charm is not working anymore, She is going to cast suggestion on the same pirate.
Suggestion, okay, cast suggestion. I
All
gotta
right.
roll again
Yep. The same thing.
with advantage.
Actually, no. It doesn't say that he has advantage. in
Well,
combat.
either way, he rolled bad, so he doesn't get it.
All right.
Suggestion.
Suggested.
All right. So, I have a question. Since I've cast the spell on him, does he turn back to face Fatin?
You have to make your suggestion first.
All right. So she's going to say, "Hey," to get his attention.
Okay, he turns.
Right. Then she's going to put her hands on her collarbones and then run them down to her thighs slowly, and then say, "Why don't you stab that lizard for me?"
Oh my god.
Oh no.
He
The
looks.
Real quick, just so you know,
My.
in suggestion, I can't tell him to hurt himself, but I can tell him to do pretty much anything else.
He looks between you and the little lizard dude, and to you again, and to the lizard dude.
The tension.
And
You can cut it with a knife.
and after a minute, he quickly nods his head. Yeah, he can stab the little guy. Okay, bro, that's what he's gonna end up doing on his turn. Or no, that's actually an attack of opportunity now. He just spins the frick around and stabs him. And he hit.
Oh, not bad.
Nope, just 3 damage to the little lizard dude. So, lizard dude is stabbed. You know, he starts speaking in draconic bull. You know, it's like,
What do I hear from that?
It's like,
Guys.
what did you do?
Guys,
Yes.
can I roll perception on the deck above this so I can hear the draconics?
Yes.
Can I do the same thing?
Okay, let's see here.
Go ahead. Thoryn,
Perception
go ahead.
roll. Non-nat 20.
What? Thoryn, what'd you get?
Oh, hang on a second.
I mean, we did just hear a loud scream of a man being stabbed in a language that some people may not
14.
understand.
Right.
What'd you get, Thoryn?
14.
Unfortunately, Snokdu's the only one who can hear it because he yelled essentially. He pretty much in the translation is, "Why did you stab me? You stupid fleshy!"
Whoa. So.
Is that like a furry but human?
Let's not make it racist.
Too late.
Now I have an idea. I have a great idea.
I think it's still Fatin's turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna.
Technically, yeah, no, it's her turn's over. It is now the merman's turn, and
Okay.
he rolls not good. He doesn't manage to hit. He just the sudden turn has caused him to be a bit dazed, so now it's back to big guy, and thank God big guy missed. All right, Savari.
Well, I have an idea, but like calling out to the little lizard guy, saying, "Yeah, don't take it from the fleshy."
Oh, so you can speak Draconic too, huh?
Yeah, I can speak Draconic.
So you don't listen to the fleshy.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, stand up to the fleshy.
Roll persuasion.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot about how to be creative in these games.
1d20 plus 5,
Oh yeah.
right?
Welcome
Yes.
to D&D. You can do whatever you want as long as the dice roll properly.
Okay.
19!
He doesn't. He heard your chronic. He thinks it's another person, so he starts screaming, stomping, and is ready to start stabbing at this guy. And you've also confused the heck out of big dude, out of the dude facing you. So now that it's so when you attack, roll with advantage, because he wasn't expecting you to start shouting in Draconic.
This is so much fun. Like, okay, hold on. Let me just shout something to your buddy here. Okay, now I'm gonna attack you. Okay, what is advantage?
Roll twice,
you-
take the highest one.
Yeah, roll twice, take the highest one, and apply your bonuses to that.
Okay, so my attack twice, my 1d20 plus 4 twice, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And whichever is the highest, you take that and then add your modifier.
Okay, 16 plus.
No, now
the
you're.
attack-
Yeah, that's already got the. That's already the.
So plus 4.
So you rolled a
the
12.
attack-
Roll another one.
I did.
She did the
16.
8 plus 4 and then 12 plus 4.
So yeah, you got the 16 is going to be the one you're taking.
Right.
16.
Yeah, and my mace has an attack of plus 4.
Well, don't do your mace yet, because you said 16. Okay.
Yeah.
You managed to hit him. That's good.
Okay.
All right. Now you can do your attack.
Alrighty. Gonna use my mace again. So 1d20 again.
What? No.
No, you hit him. You need to
Okay.
roll your
You need
damage.
to roll.
now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
already
right.
hit him. You just need to roll your damage.
8.
All right, 8 damage. Oh wow, that's a big chunk out of him. So yeah, he's hurting.
Pow!
So can I burst down the stairs yet?
Please.
Go ahead, Snokdu, burst downstairs. Defend your scaly brother.
So do I have to roll
Yeah.
initiative for this?
Really speaking.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
I rolled it.
I noticed Snokdu going
5, I
down.
believe.
Because he heard something call out in Draconic, and he's like, "No, one of my brethren is in trouble. I must go."
Yeah.
No, I
I
heard-
must go.
I
My
heard-
planet needs me.
I heard, "Why did you stab me, you stupid fleshy?" And I thought, there are things to kill.
Yes.
And now I'm like, yeah, attack the fleshy.
You're in. What'd you roll for initiative?
5.
You get to go before. You get to go before the pirate and after the other little lizard. Hi. Hold up.
Wait, but I rolled a 7 and the pirate goes right before me, right?
Oh, I think she stepped away for a moment.
Oh.
But yeah,
So, what
this
do you
is
do?
So fucking...
Oh, sorry. That was Silvari's turn. Lizard dude didn't do well. It is actually It is. Actually, it is the big lizard dude's turn. Or sorry, the second lizard dude. I'm getting confused now. Okay. It is the one in front of Silvari's turn, and he 12 does not hit, obviously.
Obviously.
So he's like, he's still, he's hurt and he's confused. He swings at you, he misses. So next is the little guy who is going to stab the pirate.
Oop, can we pause a quick second? I need to restart my software because the screensaver came up and knocked out the window which displays our map. So,
Oof.
Shit.
yeah, let me just cut recording
We'll
real
get
quick.
back to that in a minute. So
Yeah.
now we have a proper pause.
Also, I've already.
Jestre and Yeah, Jestre and Lightning, I want you guys to roll perception, see if you know Snokdu has left the party. And I will roll for fine.
Perception.
Oh my god. I just rolled a 19.
Why does my perception have to suck?
I don't know.
I have a -1, so let me just see what happens. So, unnatural 12.
So an
Alright.
11.
No, I got a natural 13, which would be a 12. I was trying to say unnatural, but the un got cut out, I think.
Well, I say it takes you a second before it's like you're looking now. It's like, so what was that noise? What do you think, little guy? Where'd little guy go?
Okay. So, then I guess I try and... So, well, it was just me and Thoryn?
Yeah, because Pine didn't make the check, so...
Okay, but did...
He's probably still dazed by his own transformation, so...
Yeah.
Oh, look at me.
So did Thoryn make the check?
He did.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Oh, okay. So, I guess we take chase, or at least follow to the point where we would be where, I guess, Snokdu is on the way down.
And
Yeah,
so you guys
I'll-
leave, Pine Frostbeard also joins you. He goes to the stairs as well.
Yeah.
So you
Pine,
guys-
come on!
And with that, I'm gonna have him transform back to an old man briefly, just because I don't know his personality in his true form.
It's
So he
okay,
changes
it's always
back.
something for next time.
And he goes, "Oh, my hip!" And then just starts waddling towards you. And cut back to the ground where let's see here. Yeah, little lizard guy just tried to stabbed at the pirate and hit.
Oh
Or-
wow, when he's trying to kill us, he misses. When he tries to kill his buddies, he hits.
Hits him with a 5, so that's a nice big stab into his knee.
Ooh. At least it wasn't an arrow.
Ah!
At least it wasn't an arrow.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, but there was a noise.
Oh.
Yeah, it's old.
It is the pirate's turn. He makes and now that he's been stabbed, he's gonna stab back.
I used to be a scallywag like you, but then I took a dagger to the knee.
Dear.
I missed.
Like, a lizard. Push up.
Beep, beep,
Fatin,
beep,
it's
beep,
your
beep, beep.
turn.
It's like Morse code up in here.
Excuse me?
You're sorry, eating. Fatin, it's your turn.
Alright, so Fatin is going to start by chuckling lightly at the mayhem she has caused.
Giggle, giggle, giggle.
Tee.
Then she is going to walk towards a barrel
Mm-hmm.
with a lid
All right.
and then sit on top of the barrel.
Okay.
Just gonna watch?
Yeah,
You want some popcorn?
I have some.
Is that your action?
Yes.
Okay.
She's going to watch. She has no reason to actually engage in the fight.
No, she doesn't. She's got one dude fighting for her. So there we go.
If anything, all the pirates have 2 reasons to not fight her.
They'd have 3 if you took her thong off.
Oh my god.
You don't
Excuse
give him
me.
ideas. Speaking of ideas, tis the
Nope.
merman's.
Well, that joke would just be bottomless.
Doesn't even. What?
The merman got a nat 1.
Oh, that's not good.
His thigh, because of the blood loss from his thigh wound, he's unable to even swing at either fist or foot, and he just drops to the floor. Oh,
Kill shot.
he's not
Nice.
dead yet, but
I mean,
he's
not like-
not in good shape. Next is the big guy who walks over to him, though.
He's in that kneeling position like, I have low HP.
Yes. So the big guy takes this opportunity. Ooh, thank goodness he didn't. He missed. He was about to swing for his head, but the merman managed to roll out of the way. So next is Sylvari.
All right. Is there any way that I can use the barrels to run across to try to get to the back and get the merman's spear back to him and something?
Oh, you mean like running across the tops of the barrels?
Yeah, and get back to the merman so that I not only give him back his spear but try to heal him.
Well, there are some barrels behind the guy you're fighting, and some that lead right up to where you need to be.
What about the ones right next to behind? What about the ones right next to me?
Those would work too. Either way, you're going to have to make an acrobatics check to jump onto the barrels, and then a dex check to run across them.
All right, 1d20 coming up.
Mm-hmm.
18.
We're looking good.
Nice.
What's next again?
That was your acrobatics check. You passed it, and so you jump up, boop, onto the top of the barrels. Now you got to roll just straight up dexterity to see if you can run fast enough to get to where you need to be.
Alrighty. Another 18.
Ooh, very
Dang.
nice. So you run up right into right next to the fray, with the guy that you were fighting, turning and yelling.
He's like, wait, what the fuck? Get back here, you little imp!
And then, if you want to get that spear back to him,
excuse me, that's racist.
You need to do a strength check to throw it.
Alright, 1d20 plus 2. No, I'm getting back into the hang of this.
Oh, please, God, don't hit him with it.
20!
I was gonna say that.
You managed to turn back and do a perfect javelin throw towards him, and it lands right next to his body. Not on him, not piercing him, it just thunk.
Right next to him. And I'd like to try to heal him.
I think you used just about all of your actions.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to heal him next.
If he doesn't die, if he's on his feet again by next turn, you will certainly do that.
Yeah.
For now, though, it is your pursuer's turn. He's going to make his athletics check. Oh,
I have an idea. I'll run on the barrels too, rather than run next to them.
He did. He does get on top, but he ends up cleaving one of the barrels with his axe to try and do so. And it cracks and wine starts pouring out of it.
These guys are morons!
And
They're lizard men. What do you expect?
And now he's going to try a dex to see if he can run. Damn it!
He falls off on his
no.
face.
No, he does run, but as he's running, he knocks that two of those barrels off, and they crack open, and wine starts spilling all over the floor.
No one casts electricity.
No, or fire. It's alcohol.
And as he gets to you, he rolls to attack.
Just light the whole ship up.
But we could own this ship.
He swings
Which
at
is
you.
why somebody probably told me not to use fire the entire time.
So he swings at Sylvari and hits the keg she's standing on instead, and it starts to spew out wine.
There's booze everywhere.
Party foul. Party foul.
Well, I guess I do stagger a bit, but that's pretty much it, huh?
That's pretty much it. He's like, what? Ah! Ah! Ah!
That is, damn, my axe is stuck.
Yes, it is. His axe is stuck now. And now it's the little dude's turn. He's gonna take disadvantage though, because he also sees there's freaking wine is spouting out onto the floor. Whoops.
You're gonna drink it.
We'll see if he drinks it. Not quite, but really damn bad. He swings and the line makes him start to, makes it the floor slippery, so it's like unsteady feet. It's like what is going on?
Am I down the stairs yet now?
Yes, you are. By this point, all the people from upstairs are now downstairs.
Are we at the door or?
You are at the. You can be at the door if you want.
So then
Yeah, you're at the door. So Sebastian, what are you gonna do?
You guys need to roll initiative now.
Yeah, you guys get to roll initiative. So, okay.
Let me see if I can do a sneak attack.
Since Pine is technically not here, since Pine is since Frey's not here to play him, I'm just gonna stick him at the end of the initiative order. So new order.
You know, it's so funny. I rolled 3 18s in a row.
Do I have advantage on the attack roll?
When it is your attack, yeah, because you guys are pretty much a surprise attack or a sneak attack. Yeah, you guys are gonna have it.
I rolled a modded 20.
But
yeah,
this is
my last roll was a
but
modded.
this is just for initiative.
Just for character positioning purposes, shouldn't Fatin be sitting on one of the barrels?
Yes,
Just out of the way, so there's a clear shot
right
between
there.
us and them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit her right there.
Yeah, she's
Ignore the fact that her boobs are out in full view, though.
I don't think that Snokdu cares. She's probably out of his visual range because he's short.
Yeah, he wouldn't care anyway. So, so Snokdu, let's see.
I mean, I could make him care if you guys want.
But nah.
All right,
That'd be out
quick
of
question.
So,
Does she notice that they're there now?
We'll find out in a second once I get their initiative rolls.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't a skill check because I got a 2.
Then you are after. You are right before Pine, but after Snokdu.
Okay.
Well, I got
Ouch.
a modded 20.
Oh, that means that at the top of the round next time, Thoryn will go first.
Yep.
Oh, there are bonuses for initiative.
Yeah, add them another. You can add it another time. Your roll's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, with you
I
guys
was asking
coming in,
if there was.
no, there can be. Some people get them, sometimes they don't. Just depends
Gotcha.
on the mods and bonuses.
Okay.
It depends on character creation.
Everyone's in the room now.
That said, with the new initiative established, on Fatin's turn. Oh, sorry, Pirate Dude has to attack. So Pirate Dude's gonna attack next, and nat 20.
Oh.
Oh my god, and he did double damage.
Oh.
And-
Oh!
Let me check my stuff.
He
Little Lizard is
probably
dead.
killed himself. Yeah, he
Bye
killed
bye,
himself.
mermaid man.
No, little Lizard is dead. Not the
Yeah.
mermaid, the little lizard.
Okay, little lizard dead.
Little Lizard's dead. He did what he was asked to do. He killed the little lizard and his quote-unquote rival for affections.
2 down, 3 to go.
So after he kills the lizard, the little lizard, he briefly looks back at Fatina and goes, "I killed him for you."
Got him.
And of course,
Got him, lady! I
But-
got him!
but this pisses off the other 2 lizards who look at him going, "Traitor!
Oh,
Never trust the fleshies!" So now, Fatin's turn.
All right.
Just give him a thumbs up and just keep sitting there.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Just give
Thumbs
give.
up.
No, not giving a thumbs up. Gonna. All right. Wink,
Wink.
wink.
You wink.
I wink. Or she
You
winks.
wink. She
But
winks.
it's just
She winks.
Please throw charisma in there. Just persuasion. Throw persuasion in there.
oh my goodness.
Good or bad?
So, that would be a 28.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He takes that wink to mean
Sweet
that
Jesus.
he sees that wink. He is elated. He thinks he's gonna get some, and he just turns and looks at the two reptiles and goes, "Let's go, you scaly assholes. I hated working with you anyway."
This is definitely bard power.
Hooray, I ruined interspecies relations.
Hey, quick thing here.
Yes.
I don't know whether that guy is actually friendly towards our forces now, or if he's just another target, or if anybody who is not one of our established team is a target or not. I see 5 people that I do not know.
Well, here's what you see. You see a fish man on the ground,
Bleeding.
You see a elf lady on some barrels, and you
Kind
see
of soaked in wine.
her shoes soaked in wine. You see
I
wine
don't
on the
care.
floor, and you see 2 reptiles who you would normally think would be your friends, but they're fighting a pirate. But the pirate seems to be listening to your established party member, Fatin.
Who's kind of topless right now.
Yeah. So what do you infer from all that's going on?
Kill them all.
Go forth, little one.
At least until somebody tells me any different. I assume all unknown targets.
It is
and
your
I think
turn. Go forth.
Wait, there's one more thing Fatin will do.
What?
So she sees the pirate do this, and then
Someone else has popcorn, I see.
She shoots. a
I
popcorn.
made popcorn just for that.
Yes, you did. I want everyone watching this video and listening to this story now. All you fan artists listening, draw 15. Censor her toplessness, thank you, please. But draw 15 on a barrel eating popcorn. Get on it.
Yes, please.
Demon artists, away!
There's your fan art, people.
Yeah, just gonna say you don't have to censor them all, but we can't feature those in the video.
Yeah, we
Yep.
can't feature those in the video, so censor it if you want it in the video. But please, dear God, someone draw this. Someone
Yeah,
draw
please.
this.
We've already got someone drawing it.
Oh my God!
What?
Yes, yes. Skelly Pop's on it. Skelly Pop's gonna draw 15 topless needing on a wine barrel. Perfect. Thank you. Oh
This is
my
great.
God. So
This is gonna be the best episode ever!
So Fatin just sits there watching this with more delight. Roll perception to see if you notice your friends coming downstairs.
Okay, what's my perception bonus again?
Not high enough.
Should be on your sheet. Let me look.
All
Let me
right.
look on my NPCs here.
It is I got a 9.
That's a wisdom bonus, though.
Yeah. For some
Nice.
reason, my perception is 2.
Yikes.
Oh,
Well,
wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Because I have a thing that gives me a +1 to all, to everything, except for stuff I'm actually proficient in.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, you don't notice them right away. So you're just sitting there, too
Trying to
engrossed.
knock off.
You're too engrossed in the mayhem you caused. You're just admiring your own work. So when Snokdu comes in, he sees all these things fighting each other, and you, his only established party member, seem to be safe. Kill them all. Go forth, little reptile man.
And of course, I point out to the pirate man and scream, "Salo Tapirkir,
Translation for Thoryn.
weak thief child."
Weak thief child.
And I reply, yeah, he is. And I reply, yeah, he is. Looks kind of weak.
Here, Fain, which of course translates to die for master, and Quick Hol, which translates to ghost, ancient horror, which is Eldritch Blast.
Yay! Yay! The fire beam.
Not the fire beam, the evil beam. The fire beam with all the wine casks would blow this ship up like a freaking firecracker.
Sorry.
Yeah, it'd be a diehard.
I don't want to do that because I'm on the thing.
I kind of want to see that, but not now. Not this time.
I don't want to blow it up while I'm on it.
You just
Please
destroy the entire
Please
party.
no.
So I rolled a 13 plus 5. That's going towards Mr. Pirate Man.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
And the damage is a d10 plus 3. I'll roll that. That's a 1, so 4. All that build up for minimum damage.
Boom! With a big bright flash of light that nearly blinds everybody. You managed to hurt him a little bit more. He's like, "No, my ear!" And the other reptiles are like, as they cover their faces. Look, let's see, but they're not in pain. He is. So, that done, it is Sebastian's turn.
Alrighty. So I think I'd probably want to... Okay, that was a random noise downstairs. Anyways, I was going to see about addressing Fatin to see if there was actually anyone that's on our side currently in this new group.
So you go up and ask her who you actually should be attacking?
Right.
Right.
I mean, because
right.
if she's okay, then there's got to be some reason that she's
They're
just
all
hanging
fighting.
out. And yeah,
All
they're
right.
fighting.
Eating the popcorn.
All right, so, all right, he asks for this, and she goes, I don't know, dude.
Well, I guess I'd address the party as saying, well, who should we get it? Yeah, who should we target first?
Pine looks over and he makes a judgment and says, "The fish fillets will be on tomorrow's supper."
Oh dear God, the merman.
Oh,
No. The fish fillets shall be on tomorrow's menu. Lizard steak for today.
all right. Lizards it is.
I take it there's 2 people in our party that would take that as a derogatory.
He, of course,
Oi!
he looks at you two and goes, "Not you, of course. You're off the menu."
All right, so I want to try and see how this sneak attack works.
Alright.
It says once per turn I can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature hit with an attack if I have advantage on the attack roll.
Well, in this case, you do because you are doing a. They don't know you're here, so technically, they kind of know someone else joined in, but they don't know who or what, and they're still kind of blinded from the Eldritch Blast. So
Okay.
you can. So like, I want you to roll stealth to see if you can sneak around to the lizards.
All right, stealth, that's 2, so I guess that's a d20 plus 2.
Yep.
D20, don't fail me now. Oh, drop it on the floor. Thank you.
Lose against their perception.
Yes.
It's for stealth, so it's 17 plus 2, so it's 19. Oh,
And they fail against your stealth, so you manage. You get all the way around the pillar and behind them.
all right. Now we want to try and see which weapon would be the best option to make a sneak attack and get the most damage. I mean, I would think a dagger would have some kind of extra thing.
The dagger is more just that you can quickly stab with it.
Okay. So if I used my rapier, which would be my more powerful weapon, am I
All
able
you'd
to...
be able to do is slice at them.
Okay, so I'm just wondering which would probably be my more damage-inducing option.
Well,
Probably the one that does higher damage.
Yeah, go ahead and do your rapier. Do like 2 quick slices to them.
Why is
Okay.
everybody stabbing me in the back? Because it's easy. Does not damage.
So do I do the damage roll first, or do the attack
Do
roll.
the attack roll with advantage.
Okay. That's 13, so what's the advantage?
You get to roll again.
And if it's higher,
Oh.
you take that one.
Okay. Oh, where'd you go? Alright, yep, that was a lower roll, so that'd be the 13.
Unfortunately, it doesn't hit the big guy.
Damn.
But you have a plus to your attack?
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sneak attack gives you the plus to it.
I'll be right back, everybody. I need to go take my nighttime pills.
I forgot
Go
to.
for it.
I forgot. In that case, if I have an attack bonus, that would have been 13 plus 4, so that would have been 17.
Oh, that hits him.
Okay, that's good. All right, so then I need to do my D8, or whichever.
Yes, your D8 for your damage. And now you can throw in. Let's see.
Hey, Jestre,
Yes.
may I make a quick observation?
Sure.
All right. Sebastian did not at all seem phased.
No.
Just
No.
He's very easygoing, and it's a general thing. So I'm kind of working with a little bit of a comfort zone by having this character be a bit more laissez-faire.
Jaded. I was just say jaded to the world, but still.
Yeah. He's going to used to a lot of bullcrap being thrown at people or otherwise, and just the general ups and downs of a lot of life.
This guy sneaks around for a living. Do you think catching a glimpse of a nice rack is something new to him?
Oh no, I was just saying that's unusual.
Thoryn, however, might not have the same reaction.
Well, we'll find out when
Okay.
it's his turn.
Oh, so let's see.
Ah.
It was D8. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So 6 plus 2, that is 8.
8 damage. Oh, that's a nice chunk of damage to him. You slash him once though across the back, leaving a nice big gash, causing that big guy to screech out in pain. And with your sneak attack, you actually get to hit him again.
Okay, so I'll name my D6 then.
Yeah, do your D20 again.
Oh yeah,
another
because the
slice?
sneak attack says deal an extra 1d6 damage.
Oh yeah, deal an extra 1d6 of damage. So it would be as if you had done 2 slices in quick succession.
Alright, so that's 4 plus 2, so that's 6.
Damn.
He dead.
Fanny, you there?
How much was it?
That was 4 plus 2, so that would be 6.
Not quite dead yet. He's really hurt now though.
Nice. So I guess then that would have to end my turn, I'm assuming.
That is the end of your turn. Good job.
Sweet.
Alrighty then. That brings us next to let's see here. Technically, I forgot to write in the merman's turn, so he
Yeah,
goes
it's the
next. So the merman now goes on to let's see here. He now goes on to use his spear. He grabs his spear and uses it to haul himself up to his feet. And now that he's holding it again, he stabs at the big guy. Oh, thank goodness he hit. Okay. Now he's got his
Merman always
weapon
have good
back.
luck.
And now that he's got his weapon back, I can do his actual damage die. Yay! Freaking max damage, 10 points.
Ooh.
He actually does manage to finish him off. He stabs him right through the chest. And, like, and the
Pierce in the
merman,
heart.
yep, and the merman looks him right in the eye. He goes, "This is for my clan, and for all you've done for me, done to me, you monster." And jerks his spear out as the big guy falls with a big heavy pop down onto the wine-soaked floor.
Blah, 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 blah.
Quick, somebody call Rusty.
real quick.
Yes.
Fatin responds to this with a.
Oh dear. I'm rolling perception on the pirate. Well, shoot. He knows that. His attention has been redoubled onto the merman again.
Uh-oh.
Trying to steal me, woman!
Oh god.
Oh no.
Backfire! Backfire! Which means it's Pine's turn. And
Oh,
Already
no.
lost one NPC.
Unfortunately, Frej doesn't. I don't know Frey's what Frey's powers or skills are. So I'm just gonna. Unfortunately, everyone, what I do for Frej from now on until I have his actual character sheet will not be what he does every time. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm gonna just let him cast Dancing Lights. Yep, Dancing Lights.
Why?
And it's a distraction. Dancing Lights right there. And
There are 2 distractions sitting on that barrel.
luckily it does get this guy's attention. He's just like, ooh, pretty lights. This guy is because he got a nat 20 against that roll.
Oh.
He's like, he is distracted by the 2 things sitting on that barrel, and he's mad at the merman who also got attention from the thing sitting on the barrel.
The power of boners compels you.
Exactly. So,
Excuse me, but I have one thing I would like to say about this.
yes.
Oh,
And with that, it is now Thoryn's turn. Thoryn, first, your reaction to Fatin's current state of dress.
A bit of blood kind of runs down out of my nose.
Anime.
Our little dragon boy.
Do what? Oh.
Wipe your nose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
I
do
feel
you
like
know-
my
no,
nose
no,
off,
no.
I
Why don't you sleep? Yeah, there you go. Or on the old man's cape.
Yeah, so after you wipe
Yeah.
your nose off.
Yeah, I use Pine's cape to wipe my nose off.
The power of boners.
He doesn't notice it.
Of course not. All right.
Oh, that's right.
Taking a look at the map here.
Okay. So looking at the map, what do you see? Hello?
Who?
Quiet contemplation.
All right, I'm going to go and try going over to the one of the lizard men and try to attack him.
Okay.
So you're gonna charge past the human?
I'm sorry.
You're going over to the big lizard man. Are you going
You
past
go to you go into the last lizard man in the group, who is now off the wine barrels.
Yes.
So you gotta pass a human, and chances are he might turn around and whack you
Oh,
one.
that's right. I was trying to trying to look at the map. Let's see what's closest and try to do an attack. My map isn't loading up very well. Yeah, I'm actually gonna attack the
The
human.
fleshy.
What?
You attack the fleshy, huh?
Hard did the hard. I'm attacking the bad fleshy.
Yeah, bad fish.
Yeah, I'm going for the human pirate.
Okay.
All right, go for the human pirate.
Yep, whip up my whacking stick,
Meet your whack whack.
and I'm gonna go ahead and whack away.
All right, whack him.
Lude.
And what does you roll?
Doesn't 18 sound good?
18 is perfectly good. Yes. You go over to the to him and you
All
hit
right,
him.
a whack.
What do you do?
I deal a total of 7 damage to him.
Oh, wow. You give him a nice good stab and slice into the back. Or was that with your stick?
I give him a nice big on the back.
A what? You went robot on me.
Sorry.
I forget.
I'm using my quarterstaff.
All right, you use your quarterstaff and you do a wham right across the back of his head, and it is like
now for my bonus martial attack.
Go for it.
Ah, shoot.
Not as good.
11.
Ooh. Well, nope, that one does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, and so after I smack him with my stick, I try doing a kind of a spin kick, but just miss his head.
And you probably.
We're eating.
What?
Phrase master.
Praise master. So wait a minute. Did you hit him in the head or no? Or sorry, did you hit him again? Because I remember
I rolled a total of 11 for my attack for my bonus attack roll.
Okay, and that does not hit him, unfortunately. So you did manage to crack him across the back of the head, and he does have something of a minor concussion. So
Okay.
Snokdu's praise upon to you is much warranted.
Alrighty then.
So with that done, it is now Sylvari's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head right on over to the merman. And
You leap off?
Huh? Yeah.
You leap off the barrels? All right. Roll me an acrobatics to see if you land safely over the tops of the other two guys.
Alrighty. Acrobatics again. So just a 1d20. $13.
You're not as graceful, but you do manage to land without hurting yourself.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try and use my Cure Wounds spell on the merman.
Okay.
So 1d20, then the 1d, or is it the 1d8 plus 3?
So
Do I roll the 1d8 plus 3, or the 1d20 first?
Well,
I think it's pretty safe to assume that the spell automatically hits. You just roll for the value of the healing.
Oh, right.
Oh, that boosts him back up a whole lot, so he's fine. He's okay now.
Yeah, he can stand on his own now. Alrighty.
Alright, so now that he's okay again, he is, let's see. Now that he's okay again, we go on to the second lizard guy who notices that you've jumped down, and he's gonna attack you again because he's getting tired of you. 16 still doesn't hit, so
Yeah, I think he's thoroughly pissed at me.
he really doesn't like you. He's so mad he doesn't. He can't. That he tries to hit and it deflects.
Yeah, it's like you tried, but you failed. You tried so hard
And got so far. But in
In
the end,
it
doesn't
really
even
It
matter.
didn't even matter.
Rest in peace, Jestre.
yeah.
well,
Gonna miss him.
I'll be fine. I'll come back another day.
What?
What?
I said Chester, not Jester.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
As in the lead singer of Linkin
Please.
Park.
We're all stupid.
right.
I was
Rest in
like, I'm like,
peace.
what?
Yeah,
Anyway.
And
Yeah.
I did find out. Oh, I'll say something about that later.
Yeah. Good idea.
In the meantime,
In the meantime, we should. It's like it is now. It is now. The little. Or sorry, he said pirate's alive. So it's the pirate's turn. He's just been attacked several times, and even though he's fighting concussion and other things, he attacks. He spins around to attack Thoryn. And Thoryn, what was your AC?
My AC is 16.
He does not hit. He's so disoriented he doesn't even connect.
Let's just say that there's not enough blood going to his head to properly process things.
oh my.
Because it's spewing everywhere else.
Well, if all else fails, he's got another hammer he can.
I think you got cut out in that last part.
Yikes.
Well, if anything else, he has another spear to swing.
Oh. Okay. Okay then.
Well, okie dokie.
Alright, so who's up?
That said, the pirate missing his attack, it is now Fatin's turn. Fatin? Dost thou do anything else? Or are you still just watching the mayhem?
Why would she stop? No. Okay. So she smirks and then like cups her hands around her mouth so that she can then say to the pirate with a bit of a patronizing tone, "You're doing great."
He's not going to catch any of the sarcasm.
Do you
He's
want me
just-
to roll for that or anything?
Yeah, roll persuasion with disadvantage due to your tone.
Disadvantage?
Means you take the
Disadvantage.
lowest of the two.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that I rolled 2 18s.
Roll one more time.
Why?
Because
Alright, he counterbands it.
All right. So, with my
you cut out on me.
disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, this roll was 11, but you said persuasion,
Yes.
right?
Persuasion.
Okay. So that would be a modified 20.
Well,
Oh
even
my
with the
god.
he is oblivious to the sarcasm. It's like he's and hearing you praise him, he's just going, "I'll get him for you, man." And then we're gonna have a fun time.
He's going to try to take us all out. That's his first mistake.
It'll
That
work out
said-
in the end. Eventually.
With that said, it's Snokdu's turn.
Snokdu, away!
Go, little guy.
And of course,
away!
once
I don't know
again, Gaff, Quick, Vol! No, Kruzikvul, whatever. That's still a 16.
Still nice and bright.
Still hit him?
It still hits him.
All right, that's looking a little better. How's a 10 do you?
That 10. Oh, man.
You
And
did yet?
Jestre, again, apologies for the bleeping you will have to do.
Okay.
If you wanted to bleep these. I mean, the first one, understandably, was the Sess and Zero, understandably, we had to censor a bit.
It's pretty much like the more like how should I put it, like the more serious versions, like
have you ever seen
sexual
George
parts.
Carlin's 7 words you can't say on TV?
Yeah.
Those.
Okay.
there's like a shit is apparently okay by Jitty since it's just another form of saying crap.
Okay. Well then. But yeah, well, crap. That was a hard enough Eldritch Blast that it manages to knock him, completely obliterate him. He's dead.
He explodes!
No,
Yeah!
it doesn't explode. It causes his something in his brain. Something bad pops in his brain from that blast after the flash of light, and some blood
Actually,
comes out of his
To
ear.
tell the truth, Eldritch Blast is force damage. Should I scream, Fusro die at him and throw him across the room?
Well, okay, then here's what happened. Oh, here we go. Better description. You do that blinding light, and the force of it causes him to land right into the lizard dude, and get speared by the lizard dude's poleaxe.
Well, that's regardless of the fact that it's like getting hit with a semi-truck, but okay.
Yeah, both pieces of damage are enough to kill him.
Yay.
Perfect.
But it was primarily yours. So, he's dead. I'm sure much to Fatine's amusement. Yes, she's happy. So, that said, only one lizard man remains. And it is the merman's turn. Or, sorry, it's Sebastian's turn, rather.
Yep. Do I still get sneak attack or not in this
Not
case?
in this case.
Okay. Yeah, may as well try and see what I can do for damage while I'm still behind the dude. I don't know how much damage bonus there is though for the pistols since it's not in my sheet.
I think that the pistol, I think it's just a +1. Hold on, let me look. Luckily, I have a book among all my I have the ability to look up among all my PDFs some of the stuff for, and this is for all of you people listening in at home. I have some of the some PDFs that regard the homebrew stuff for the gunslinger class created by Matt Mercer on Roll20. # not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Though I wish we could be.
One day.
Someday. But for now, we are not. So, with that said,
Yeah, it's just like side note, you can still see what you want, and I'll edit accordingly.
but anyway, let's see. Let me go through there. Let's see. Where is it? Signs. Premiums? No. It should be somewhere here. Let's see here. Next. Miscellaneous. Nope. Let's see. I had it. Dungeons and Dragons. Let's see. Excuse me while I actually search this webpage that I got all this. Let's see here.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm trying to see if not a rapier, a pistol is stronger than a rapier or not. Like say, hey, gunshot to the head.
What about a boot to the head?
Oh, that's for later. And one more for Jenny and the Wimp.
Here we go. critical roll. Let's see here. We have Gunslinger. Now I just gotta wait for it to load. For though my computer's basic programs and boot up systems are nice and fast. Let's see.
What are we doing again?
I'm looking up the stats for when people use guns in this game.
Yeah, I want to see if it's either a sword
It's
or
a
a
bit
gun.
of a it's a let's see here. Let's see here. If you're gonna make a hit, that would be if you're going with pistol. If you're going with pistol, that is 1d10 of damage.
Oh, a D10. Okay, so
1d10 damage. So if you decide to use it, you can pick it up and fire.
okay. Do I get an attack bonus?
Unfortunately, not this time.
Okay. Let me find my D10 real quick. All right. So then I just do my attack roll. And
Do
then
your attack roll,
Okay,
and that's
okay.
where you get your attack bonus.
All right. Oh,
What?
Oh,
I got a natural 1 on my attack roll.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, given that these are slightly more, the powder in that gun has gotten wet. So you fire and it kind of like clicks, but nothing comes out.
that might grab his attention, though. The clicking sound.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Well, that's the fun of fails.
Yep.
Whoops!
Whoopsie daisy.
Gets us the merman's go.
So glad that didn't actually hurt me. Yet.
Okay. Phew, okay, he managed to hit, so... And a d6 of damage. That's a nice good chunk. He manages to get through the defenses of this guy and stabs him in the stomach.
Nice.
And now Pine rolls to throw. Pine turns around and he picks up. He actually sees a barrel nearby and he picks it up. I did a strength check and damn if he didn't make it. That was a good one. Rolls to throw it at the. He
What?
Uh-oh.
He picked up a barrel of wine and he throws it at the lizard and it hit.
Good call.
Which
Oh,
lizard?
jeez.
The big one, the big guy you're fighting. The last bad lizard.
The
Yeah,
bad.
that would be a
Oh,
buttload of pain.
Scaly poop
I'm
face.
going to take a guess at a d10 for damage.
Is it a full keg of wine?
Yes, it is a full keg of wine.
It sounds like a little bit more than that personally, but
Then let's do a d12.
Let's do that.
Hell, max damage!
Oh,
Holy
dear
crap!
Jesus. He just died. We can't tell if that's blood or wine on the floor.
Exactly. He throws it so hard it knocks the dude flat on his back into the wine, and as the keg cracks, you can't tell if there's wine or blood on the floor because that did kill him.
Oh my god.
Holy
Well, that was one hell of a battle.
It was.
But I
Oh,
didn't
God.
know escape.
Of course, all the wine on the floor has Pine looking down and he goes, "Free drinks for everyone."
no, crazy old man.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
God,
that there's a
get
lot of
on.
iron in this.
Yeah.
But with battle over, that means now that it's time for a quick breather. As you guys, as the new people turn to the old one. So the merman turns and looks at all of you and he goes, "So these are my rescuers. State your names, brave ones."
Sebastian.
Thoryn Greenscales.
Alright, and he looks at the Dragonborn, nods, and you looking over at Sebastian.
Hi, I'm Sebastian. And where are you from?
Oh, pardon me. My name is...
Pardon?
my name is Waycrest. Prince Waycrest. I'm sorry. I'm of the Myrmish Kingdom, just south of these waters. Have you seen the company that I had with me? I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm still. He leans on his spear because he's still technically below his health points, so he just leans on his spear, looking a bit winded. Give me a moment to collect my thoughts.
No problem. Is there? Well, I'd try and see about suggesting to those around to see how we can aid him in his health.
Let's see here.
I suggest to I suggest that I cast Cure Wounds on him again.
If you want to, go ahead.
Yeah.
The question is, have you used all of your spells for the day, though?
Oh, that's right.
Check and see if you've used your spells up, yeah.
Yeah, I already used my Cure Wounds and my Sacred Flame, so yeah.
Was one of them a cantrip? Or were those both actual spells?
Hold on.
How many spell slots do you have per day?
Sacred Flame is a cantrip.
Okay, so that doesn't count for a spell slot then.
Okay, you could still use Sacred Flame if you wanted.
Yeah, I used it once, so it doesn't count. So I can probably cast Cure Wounds again.
Because you have what, 2 or 3 level 1 spell slots for the day?
4.
Well then, you could cast it again if you wanted.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and cast it again.
Alright, roll me some health.
What?
Roll health. Roll the dice.
Okay, yeah. Six.
Not quite full health yet, but he's much better than before. With you casting that, he stands up a little bit straighter and he goes, "Thank you, madam. Thank you, my landborn sister." And he looks at the rest of you and he goes, "Now that my head's a little clearer, yes, I am Prince Waycrest of the Myrmish Reef, just south of here. Before, I was attempting to come and visit the town to speak with them about a mysterious ship that had been coming about, but they overcame us, drew us all up onto their ship with nets and harpoons, and next thing I knew, I was caged. I didn't see the rest of my traveling companions. Have you perchance seen any of them?"
Not yet, but then...
May I remind you as a character?
Oh.
Remember the many bodies that y'all found in the caves under the haunted?
Oh.
We might have an idea, I say to him.
And he looks at Thoryn and goes, You do? Please tell me, where are they? Are they safe?"
No, they're not safe.
But they are at rest.
I'm afraid that we did put your people to rest.
His face falls, of course, his expression somber and very... What's you... They're dead?
I'm very sorry.
Delon.
Translation for the...
Means dead.
Yeah.
I just told him that. I snarl at little Snokdu.
I'm pretty sure he was just hammering the point in because he questioned you.
Cause he leans against the mast in the middle of the ship, and he looks much more stricken. And slowly you see the weight wash of emotions. Like at first, yes, grief and shock that all the people he had been journeying with are now dead. And then his brow furrows, and he looks very angry. These merciless things will pay for this. I must return to my father and call forth his armies. Take me to the top of the ship. I must get out of this thing. He says, heading towards the stairs.
Oh, I would try to have him stop a moment since the town is still under attack. That we need to think about this logically.
Do you tell him that the town's under attack?
Yes.
He looks at you and he says, they're attacking the town. All the more reason. My father is an ally to the people of Saltmarsh. If I can go, I can bring back reinforcements for them.
Well, I would address the group. Shall we help and go ahead? Right. Oh, I don't think we can actually swim, but help as much as we can.
Yeah.
So we can
have
get
a
reinforcements and yeah. But do we
So-
know if there's anyone else on the boat?
Fatin says, do we have to go with him?
You need not travel with me. I can swim fast enough in order to get back to our reef in time. Perhaps.
I was going to suggest that we let him go speak to his father and bring reinforcements, while the rest of us try to rescue the town.
But I do want to ask him if he does know who the leader is of this attack.
Of course I know who it is. Despicable thing, he came constantly to taunt me. His name is Sigurd. Snake-eyed Sigurd. He and his lackeys, Frithoff, the spellman, those two spellcasters, Punkata and Sunblood, they are all in charge. They are all behind this. They made the deals. They've made deals with these lizard folk.
So there are other leaders then that may be attacking.
I know not where they are now. All I know is that after their last band of taunting me and torturing me, they had me dragged here onto the mast with this poor elf woman that they found.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask for your name, lady. My lady.
My name is Savari Goldleaf. It is nice to meet you all.
A pleasure,
Thank you
Savari.
for helping.
Thank you, Madam Savari, for healing me. But we must. But now I must go, and we all must hurry. Perhaps if we all work together, we can stop this attack and avenge my people murdered by them.
You cut out, Fanny.
It's like, if we work together, we can stop this attack and avenge those murdered by these monsters. No offense, he says to Snokdu and Thoryn. To either of you, you are obviously good-natured folk.
Thank you. None taken.
Pine starts giggling along with Snokdu.
I fail to see what is so funny.
Pickles!
We know our friend. Is there anything else we want to ask the prince that he may know?
Whatever questions pop in your head.
How many are there?
How many what? Lizard folk or pirates?
Well, both would be nice.
Well, as far as the pirates, there were at least 20 men on this ship. And 15 lizard folk.
So not very huge, but still a good number.
Indeed.
If I may, the pirates seemed to be a little more unwilling to work with those folk at the beginning. It wasn't until money was in. They were money and force, rather, that they seemed more keen to the idea.
So they're more open to money and brute force, by the sounds of it.
Fatin pipes up and says, I don't know. I think there's a third option.
Well, you do know how to
Clearly
top off a
there is.
situation.
No, I hit the merfolk man looks at you and he goes, "Clearly for you there is a third option, ma'am."
Speaking of which, Snokdu finally realizes what's going on, turns around, takes one look, and blinks.
What kind of blink?
Like the kind of just blank, just staring blink, like what's just happened here? To which he speaks up, Tol Los Moroki.
Translation?
That is glorious.
Yes, she does look glorious.
I just
Of
saw
course, he
him.
perks up as to hearing that somebody else actually speaks his language.
And it happens to be one of the elf lady.
And all right, and Fatin, as soon as the Sylvaria dresser says, "Now I am curious. It seems like they killed everyone except the prince and you. What's so special about you?"
I perhaps am a bargaining chip.
Pardon?
What about you, Sylvari? The prince says he's a bargaining chip.
I hit him.
What'd
Guys.
you do?
Check the chat.
Which one?
Check the chat. Which one? Oh yeah, the she drew it. Thank you, Skelly Pop, for drawing.
Oh.
Don't look you nasty. Not like it matters.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Okay. Glorious. Very good drawing. Thank you. Thank you. I got my fan art. Thank you. Or rather, Spicy got fan art.
Awesome. Does this mean I'm an internet content creator now?
Yes.
Yes, someone drew fan art of a thing you
To be
did.
honest, I'm not sure why Sylvari was tied up. Maybe she stumbled upon the ship, tried to free the prince, but got caught. How that happened, how she got caught, I don't know. Since I'm pretty slick at evading them, you know?
So you don't remember how you got on the ship, only that you know that you found yourself there. And when you realized where you were, you just decided to try and rescue the prince.
Yep.
All right. So, Will, you want to say you're having a little bit of amnesia in regards to how you got there in the first place?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah.
Can you please repeat that? I also
Sorry.
I gotta go.
I
because
said-
my mom
I
told
said-
me to wrap it up.
Sorry. We'll just say you have a small touch of retrograde amnesia. That last thing I remember is waking up on the ship, trying to help the prince out, and then they tied me up too.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
All right, we'll go ahead and let you go from here because I think this actually is a very good time to stop the session. So
Yeah, it's
Right.
about the
with
2-hour mark.
everyone agreeing that they're going to go ahead and let the prince go and get reinforcements while they stay here to try and head off the big bads.
Right.
That seems
Yep.
about like a good route.
All right.
Yep.
So with everyone on the record, we will wrap up the session here. So thanks everyone for coming in and playing again. Let's see. Thank you all on YouTube for watching and listening to our tomfoolery. When we return next time, will our heroes be able to catch up with our big bad Sigurd Snake Eyes and his little band of baddies? Will they be able to stop the pirates and snake and lizard folk who are attacking Salt Marsh? And will Fatin finally put her top back on? We'll find out all this and more next time on Pocket Dice. Thank you. Make sure to click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, support us all on Patreons. All will be listed down in the doobly-doo, and if you leave comments and blah blah, we will either respond to them, or if you're trolling, beware all trolls, we have access. Have a great night.
Fire.
And fire! Good night!
Bye-bye!
Goodbye.
Yo.
Bye.